Alright, so how to set up a stock screener. I suggest going to Yahoo Finance. So this is finance.yahoo.com, and it's just the basic version. It's the free version. I understand you can upgrade to premium here, but it's not necessary. We can just do simple screenings for stocks on the basic version, and it probably will ask you to set up an account where you just put in your name and some details, your email address, maybe your contact number, and set a password to log in and out, or sorry, to log in. But aside from that, once you have that set up, then you simply can screen using the screeners option on Yahoo Finance. Now, I suggest you have a strong computer for starters, a powerful enough computer, because I find if I have my trading platform set up here, say on the left hand side on this side screen, um, it uses up a lot of computer power and energy and space, and it can cause everything to slow down and be sluggish. So I suggest that you have a separate, even just a laptop, and where you just use that specifically for Yahoo Finance, for example, so you can read news on stocks and you can look at your screeners and so on. Um, and Now they've changed around the website slightly, but I remember how to do it. So we'll go to, it's under research here, and then it's screeners. So you just click on screeners. Okay, and it says discover or create custom screeners that leverage filters like price, change, volume, and more to zero in on your next trade. Okay, so I have already set up some screeners from years ago. My favorite probably price range was between $2 and $15 gainers, and then I have a few other ones, dime, so it's like 10 cent to two. It's just to capture just everything really, and I didn't want to miss anything. Simple filter here was 5 cent to $5, so that was just another one that was kind of covering in the lower priced ones as well. I have a few other saved. One, growth technology. I don't really look at it as such, but it's set up, and um, sub dime, so under 10 cent. Now I've named these myself, so you can create a filter screeners and call it what you want. So looking at like my gainers, $2 to $15. Okay, I'll just show you what I have, and then I'll go from the very start into how to actually create your own one. So just a quick look at this one. I'll just look at this one, for example, of my own. So I have it filtered for obviously the region. So you want United States, so it's the United States stock market. Um, so I have 5 filters, and the second one is market cap intraday below 2 billion. So that's just there are large caps, medium caps, and small caps, and I generally look at the lower caps stocks, so I'm saying below 2 billion. Percent change 15% and above. So that's just my preference. I mean, I can change that depending on the market season. If it's not catching enough, I can up it to 20%, 30%, 50%, 100%, and depending. And volume 2 million or more, 2 million and above. So the stock is trading 2 million shares or more on the day. So, and the price 2 to 15. So just one thing to note is that like this is all about finding what's moved already. So you don't have to predict what's going to happen next. You don't have to predict a stock that's just trending sideways for a while. Let's say if we look at EYEN, okay, which is a recent mover, you don't have to like be in a position where you're predicting this stock moving, so it's just moving sideways here for a number of weeks and months in around $1, and it's not really doing anything. The volume is down here, there's no volume traded. So you just ignore stocks like that. You don't pay attention. They're not in play. So we have to focus on what stocks are in play. And so the screener will tell you, okay, this on this day here, 20th of May, the stock gapped up, and most likely on some sort of a news story, although sometimes stocks can gap up on absolutely no news. You can still trade them, but probably best to know that there's a reason that they're being